boys and girls. So today is our last day to talk about some different healthy habits. We've talked a lot about how we can make healthy habits by eating correctly, eating some fruits and vegetables, by getting our bodies moving through exercise, using our manners with our friends, our parents, our people, our family, our teachers, everyone, and everything in between. Now we're going to talk about our routines. Now, a routine is something you do every single day. Like when you wake up, you might go, okay, let me tell you Miss Wolashek's routine. Miss Wolashek wakes up every day. She wakes up, I go make my coffee, brush my teeth, wash my face, I get dressed, and then I eat breakfast, and then I go to work. That's my routine every single day. Okay, so tell me, what's your routine when you wake up in the morning? Oh, wow, that's a wonderful routine. And you do that every single day? Wow, that's amazing. So now that we talked about what we do when we wake up, let's talk about what our routine is when we get ready to go to sleep. Now, when I get ready to go to sleep, I usually take a shower. I brush my teeth, and then I put on my PJs, and I get my special blanket, I get in my bed, and I read a book. And then I close it and I go to sleep for the night. What do you do before you go to sleep? Well, that is just awesome. That's a wonderful bedtime routine. Remember, routine is something you do all the time. So for our morning message today, I want to ask you a question. Okay, so first, before you even answer it, we're going to get it counted, we're going to write it, and everything in between. So actually, let's just go ahead and write the question, and then we'll talk about it, okay? Our question today is, do you read a book at bedtime? Ooh, in that sentence, I hear two words that start with b. Sorry, kids. B. What two words do you hear? Listen. Do you read a book at bedtime? Do you hear any words that start with b? Listen one more time. Do you read a book at bedtime? What two words said b? Yep, book and bedtime. Very good. Now before we answer it and talk about it, let's write it. What's the first sound that you hear in do? D, the letter D. Do, you. What's the first sound you hear in you? Yeah, right? Yeah, you, the letter Y. Do you read? What's the first sound you hear in read? The letter R. Read a book, which we said starts with B. At. What's the first sound you hear in at? The letter A. Oh, I think we could do the ending sound. At. What do you hear at the end after the a? At. The letter T. Good. Look. At. Good. Bedtime. And since I asked a question, what kind of punctuation do I put at the end? A question mark. Very good. And a question mark means I'm asking a question, but also to stop. Awesome. Now, before we answer it, let's go ahead and read it. Get your magic finger. Here we go. Do you read a book at bedtime? Read it one more time. Ready? Do you read a book at bedtime? So I want you to tell me. Do you read a book at bedtime? Oh, okay. What book do you read? That's a wonderful book, yes. Oh, I am so sorry because Miss Wolashek reads long chapter books, so you probably don't know any. But yeah, I read a book at bedtime too. It's a wonderful habit to have because what is reading good for? Right, it's good for your brain and it makes you really, really smart. All right, friends, thank you so much for playing. I'll see you later.